I am excited about co-oping Subnautica 2. I don't know if that will be on stream, but we'll see. Alright. And so, does everything look good on the stream so far? This is the first time I've tried to boot up this setup since the move. It's been 3 years, apparently. Or... Ooh. Hello? I'm getting all sorts of little dinging sounds, and I have no idea what those actually mean. It has been a long time. Alright. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on chat, but I'm really terrible about, like, actually understanding what I'm doing. I hope so. That'd be cool. Alright, here we go. Let's play. Start a new game. I'm not going hardcore. Not creative, not freedom. So I guess we're going survival. Standard playthrough. I don't believe in hardcore. Just a personal philosophy on games. Press any button to continue.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in
Alright.
3,
Six Flags ride, right?
1.
This is kind of cool. Although, in real life, I could never do this. Oh, wait, no. Don't come here. Stay over there. Well, I could at least ask. So this is not a blind playthrough. But I've never played it myself. Okay. Okay, there. Here we go. Like that. Fire bad. Cool. Alright. So.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
Sure.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world.
Good
Please
directive.
refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
The databank has... Oh, okay, no. It's got entries here. I can make a sea glide. PDA. Personal something something. I used to know that, actually. And I'm not even going to pretend like I actually know right now. Because I'm just going to say something wrong and someone will... Whoop. Cool. Alright. So... my little ship is in bad state. Let's see what we got going on up here. I do admit that that is cool. Like I said, this is not a
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Doing some calisthenics before I get in the water. Anyway, this is not a this is a first playthrough, but it's not a blind playthrough. I have seen the game once years ago and kind of the periphery of the beginning a few times. But the end game is kind of foggy right now. Ooh, hello. I actually am forgetting what I need at the moment. I think I need you.
Alien life forms may have unexpected
It can be my friend.
applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Can I swim faster? Because I can't catch food. Might be an issue. Alright, well, you're coming with me. We're friends. It's looking at me. It looked at me. And I looked at it. And then we swam to try and get this boomerang. There we go. Alright, we got some friends. And then we got some salt. Nope, 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 nope. Bad. Sit down. Crate.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Cool. Not exactly what I need.
Oxygen.
Friend appears snack-shaped. Yes, and it does look like a very expensive wreck. I might not eat this friend. I might drink this friend. Just to be clear. But, same difference, right? I like to think he makes me more aerodynamic. Okay. What should we name him?
Oxygen.
Swim! Swim! No! Boink. Boink again. What are those? I don't want to touch them. I actually don't know what those are. I am looking for things I can turn into other things. Like that. And this. And now, with my newfound friend, we're gonna go to the ship. And we're gonna see if we can make anything somewhat nutritious and delicious. He does look floaty. My personal flotation friend. Alright. Ooh. Medkit. Love it. Boom, boom, boom. No, we're just gonna eat friend. And we're gonna water this friend. Gotta squeeze him for his juices, right? Alright. And then... Ooh, okay, that's how I open that. It is tab on the computer, apparently. I'm gonna eat some... friends. Yeah, the Fab Tech is actually pretty good. I really wish I had a fabricator in my home. Would make a lot of my normal day-to-day much easier. But, alas, not a thing. Silver wiring kits are useful. Yep. We heard all of this. Tab. Alright. I'm probably gonna try and hit escape, because that's like a standard, and I need to remember not to do that. Yes. I would like this.
New blueprint acquired.
I like blueprints. I need silicone. I don't know how to get silicone. I think I need a knife for that. And I don't know how to make a thing. Actually, what tools can I make? Okay. I need silicone regardless of what I do. Be fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, it automatically put that on for me. Nice. I don't think 3D printed food would be as nice as you think it is. But, you know what? I'm, like, imagining, like, the absolute worst mush being, like, spewed into my mouth by a machine. Nutrient paste. Ugh. Alright. Here we go. Up the ladder. A couple more calisthenics. And back into the escape pod. Nice. Alright. So let's get some silicon. Ooh, I can also make lubricant with these. Okay. It will be by tier. The more expensive the printer is, the better the food tastes. Well, isn't that just life?
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Love it. You know what? Fine. We won't go massacring people with our super tech. Picky picky. Alright. So... I need a scanner. And for that, I need a battery. And for a battery, I need an acid mushroom and a copper ore. But you don't need to cook. The printer is a one-time purchase and worth it. Sometimes cooking is nice. I don't know about you, but sometimes cooking is nice. Not all the time. Certainly not when I'm feeling lazy. Or when it's Taco Bell time. But... yeah. Alright. I'm looking for a place to get copper. Then you just become a better chef. Oh, and it's dark. Ooh, it's very dark. It is very, very dark. Yeah, it is. I don't exactly have the capability to see in the dark.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
I can deal with plausible. You know what? Better than unlikely. Statistically, that is an improvement. Indeed, my ability to not be able to see in the dark is a skill issue. You know what? You're right. Give me that. Is there any more anything here? Is there a tracker so that I can track recipes? I think there was. Well, yeah, that too. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, so I need a scanner, I need a repair tool, I need sulfur. First, battery.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I don't have a huge chat, so, like, it's not gonna constantly be streaming. But I do have a couple of very active chatters.
Used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data, detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
That should be fine. There's no way that that could possibly go wrong. Alright, so I need glass for that. How do I get glass? Quartz. Okay, don't have that. Sure. Silicone. And then... after silicone, I wanted some flippies. Yeah.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Yes, the voice actress for the PDA was very good. Open my storage container. Oh! I have flares and water and nutrient blocks. I did not realize I already had some munchies here. But you know what? You can have my salt. Although, I have so much creep vine that I should just make this all into silicon right now. Because I think this stuff goes bad. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Do I need this much silicone? Probably not. But I have it, so there's that. Doo-doo-doo. Whoop. Okay. I'm gonna be hitting escape all the time. Come here, you. Be our friend. Alright. And then you. Gotcha. Aha. You cannot escape. Well, I mean, we have scanners in real life. They just don't tell you what things are afterwards. That's the bigger problem. I'm not even sure what a scanner would scan. Like, is it, like, blasting it with radiation in order to try and, like, see its insides? That's what I imagine I'm doing. I'm just irradiating everything I'm trying to look at right now. Yeah, but see, like, how does a LiDAR scan actually help me with this? Right? Because, yes, I know what the shape of an object is. But if I go here into the databank, like, I'm pretty sure it's like, hey, the bladderfish has all this stuff. Like, I'm seeing internal body cavities and unique membranes, which, like, surrounds its spine and its bladder. And it tells me the way it can eat, and it's open vascular tubing. No, I'm absolutely blasting this thing with massive amounts of radiation. Also. For just general stuff, I know that there is a setting. Keep the phone. There's a setting that basically, if I pull up my log, that it pauses the game. Where's that setting? PDA pause. Here we go. That way, if I have to talk to people and address things, which is unlikely, but plausible, then I could do that. Fine nettle. Very good. What are you? Whoop, where are you going? No, come back. We are friends. That's why I'm radiating you. Gotcha. Okay. Egg. I don't think I need that. Quartz.
30 seconds.
Exoskeleton scanner. Just a device in real life that blasts radiation and stuff and then gives you information. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure this is just like a handheld MRI device. Like, I am making these things so irradiated. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hello? Go, 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 go! Ow! Alright, 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 alright. Should create a startup building what? A radiation scanner where you're just blasting things with radiation? Okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Come back here. That's also not what I want. How do I use it? Okay, dropping it is right click. Water. Very good. I'm gonna need food soon. You. You look like friend, right? Come here. They're so nimble. I got him. I got him. Haha. Yes, look at new friend. Ha 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 ha. All right. All right. This might sound counterintuitive, but I'm going back to that cave if I can find it. Because I made a little guy explode, and I want the thing that I get when he explodes. However, I don't remember where the cave was. Friends are food, not friends. That doesn't make sense. Woo! Okay. All according to plan, I guess. I can't scan this. Okay, well. Either way. Oh god! No. No, 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 I thought that was something else. You know what? We're face tanking today. That's what we're doing. We have decided that this is a face tanking stream. No, these guys are farting. Be great. The other guys, I think they're just like dying. Why? I don't know. Alright. Boink boink. Alright. I think they were kamikaze. Alright, we want one of these. We want one of these.
The fabricator
one of
cooks
these.
small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I like safe for human consumption. Because I am human, I think. Oops. Okay. Alright. Doo-ga-doo. Prepare tool. Here we go. Dun 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 dun! Yikes. Alright. There, I should leave it at 95, right? I think we'll all be a huge fan of that.
Lifepod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
That was a lot. Okay. Well. We have accomplished some things. Let's see. We need glass, titanium. Can I make 2 glass? You being inside this planet would slowly turn you into a non-human being. Okay. I don't know if that's how that works, but maybe. Hold on. Can I track recipes in here? Boink. Yes. Alright. And then I need some of you. I need one of you. Oh, I need more titanium. Okay. Boink. I don't know if that's the real lore. I'll be honest, I don't remember that being a thing. But sure. Okay, I need a quartz. 1 quartz, and I can breathe better. Underwater.
Calorie intake recommended.
Okay. Oops. I shouldn't drop my food on the seafloor. I'm getting my buttons confused.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Come here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay. Come here. Gotta scan you. And then I'm gonna eat you. This is Scan the Fishy Game. Rabbit Ray. No! It's so fast! I can't pick it up either. Bad day. So, what's everyone else up to lately? Ooh, giant coral too. Anyone else played any cool games recently? Done any cool things? Ate any cool fish? I think they can be. They kind of just glide. Yeah, they kind of just glide around. Doo-doo-doo. Alright. Into the escape pod.
Consider disguising the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
I see. For a second, I thought you were saying that you got a cat in the time that it took me to, like, do something in the stream. And I was, like, both surprised and kind of offended. Like, I'm not that slow. How are you getting a cat in, like... How much time have I been streaming? 30 minutes? At 10 o'clock your time or something like that? That'd be wild. Alright, and then I need another tank. Oh, right. I need to make the glass. Oh, I need 2 quartz. Well. Guess I'm gonna go get more quartz. Crunch, crunch, munch. I need water next. Come hither. I like meeting new people by blasting them with my radiation ray. It's totally safe. Trademark Altera. Totally not an evil company either. Heather the floaty for my water. Who's Heather? Did I name something Heather and already forgot? Oh, you named it. Okay. Alright, rude. I wonder how I'm gonna scan those guys. Like, can I swim fast enough to debate them or something? No, I can't scan those. Apparently I can't blast those guys with radiation. The creature eggs, that is. Because if I could blast creature eggs with radiation, I might. Ah, good question, V. What is the creature? What is the cat's name? Not the creature. I mean, a cat is a creature. But, like... Oh, I didn't really want that, but... Here we are. Anyone sees quartz, shout really loud. I found it. I found it. No, no, no. Leave me alone. I don't actually need your sulfur right now. But I will take it since you went through the trouble of exploding.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Where was that guy? Oh, I'm gonna die if I don't go up, so.
Oxygen.
Mish. So the cat's name is Mish, Arabic for apricot, because he's orange. That's a good reason to name someone an apricot. What's Mish's personality like there, Michael? Is there anything I haven't poked yet with my radiation beam scanner? Stereotypical orange cat, no brain cell, but hyper friendly. You know, that's fair. I wish I had no brain cell sometimes. Life could be grand that way. Water. More water. Watering. Wateroo. Ignorance is bliss. How many of these fish did I pick up? That many. And then some of the controls are a little inconsistent in this game. Like, it wants me to exit menus using tab, but I can't exit all menus using tab. Alright. High capacity. Very good. And a little bit of water. Another bit of water. Let's just go ahead and put these guys away. And, alright, what do I need next? Rebreather. Requires a wiring kit and something else. Fiber mesh. How do I make those? A wiring kit requires 2 silver. And... wait, what was the other thing? Something I don't know how to make, I think.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Yes, quantum. Sounds dangerous. Quick question in chat. Yeah, I'm stuck getting my PhD. It's real terrible, honestly. I don't actually think I have any silver. I think I used my only one. And I don't know how to make fiber mesh. Actually, how to make a flashlight. Flashlights would be real good right about now. This guy. Battery and a glass. I need more of that glass stuff. Quartz. And then the other things I need are acid mushrooms and copper. Do I have that? Acid mushrooms That's pleasant. Alright. So now I need... Ooh. We're going out the top this time, I guess, guys. Bazinga! Cut this with a knife. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna follow the guide on this. Oh, not... Don't use the fire extinguisher on the creepvine, guys. In fact, using the fire extinguisher underwater doesn't make much sense. Do I need a med kit? I mean, I'm at half health, and it's really the last health that matters, but sure. Just for you, I'll use a med kit. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, this is how I make fiber mesh. The game was actually giving me, like, a little arrow that pointed to it and said, like, please, fiber mesh to me, Captain. Okay. I can make a first aid kit. I don't really want to do that. I still need silver and quartz, though. And, man, this creepvine's degrading really fast. Hold on. Let me get another one right quick. I realize that, for the time being, like, a lot of stuff is in the dark, guys, and I don't have a lot of stuff, but... Oh, it does auto-generate med kits, it's just on a timer. I'm, like, cutting this seaweed straight from the vine and not, like, pressing it or anything, so I'd pretty much rather not eat it. But hey, like, can I take this off my hotbar? How do I not? Okay. I want to be able to stab things first, and then irradiate them, and then maybe fix stuff. I think that's a good order to things. Okay. As I'm just, like, wantonly flipping through my tools. And yes, wonton like the food. The game needs a combo attack. Pulling out sick combos with my knife. I mean, he did start flipping it around when he pulled it out. Did you see that? He was like... No one clipped that. Let's see. Where are my little bubbles of materials? I could use some nodules. Is that what they were called? Little rocks that I break open and get copper from, but it's like so dark. So dark. I mean, I could get some water. Water friends are good. Okay. Well. There's a lot of squeaking. Oh, come here. Oh, hello. Hello. I actually think that's all I need for glass. Which means I could go back and get a flashlight and then actually have a chance of seeing something. Which would be pleasant. Seeing is nice. Believing is better. Transform! When when the moon hits your eye and you're a big peeper pie. That's my dinner. Alright. And then we need make a flashlight. Ooh, that's bright. Can I, like, self-scan?
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Continuing to monitor.
I'm very vital, guys. And some filtered water. Alright. So I still want the rebreather. Don't need a flashlight. Pathfinder tool. That might be. Habitat builder. Air bladder. Why would you clip something sinister? Boing. I said don't clip that, actually. My exact words, really, were do not clip that. Actually, that might not have been my exact wording.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Okay. Well, that's further than I can realistically swim, so that doesn't matter to me right now. But it's good to know. Boink. Whoops. Okay, well that was weird. Sometimes...
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Pick up titanium. Question, guys. Would you prefer if I'm, like, reading as I go? Or, like, would you rather me kind of, like, maybe do onesie-twosies of the reads of the logs for story things and not necessarily go over every single thing I read? Or get. Because I'm gonna be real with you, I got a lot of logs right now. And that's a lot of reading. Be like bedtime stories the game. Let me know what you think. Just the story's fine. Alright. Ooh. Who are you? You're a hoopfish. Boogie woogie woogie. That is not the right song for that soundbite. Alright. So far, I'm kind of wandering aimlessly. And I'd really like to not be wandering aimlessly. Because as cool as that is, like, having some amount of direction, I'm kind of like going in a circle outward. Hoping I find something, but realistically all I'm finding is, like, basic resources. Should I make some food? Sea moth fragment. Hello, baby. Alright, sea moth blueprint. Salt. We gotta salt our fish, guys. What are you? Make a sea moth. Okay. You know what? Good advice. How do I do that? Well, first, I need to not die. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3, sea moth. My instinct is just to kind of grab things as I go, because I don't have a lot of storage, but I'm kind of using things on the fly. So I'm not going to grab everything, per se, because there's a lot of stuff in the area. But I am going to grab things that I know I'm going to use a lot of, like the metal salvage for titanium, because from what I saw, everything's made out of titanium. Because of course it is. Why would we make anything out of anything else? Titanium, the universal metal.
This is Aurora.
Oh, wait, that's a...
Signal received.
I didn't realize that was a radio.
Information will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Cool. Not gonna do that right now. But I can make salty foods here, so I can, like, put salt on my hoverfish. And I can put salt on my boomerang. See? Even the machine knows to salt the food. Got some salty foods, see? Was I trying to make... Do I have silver? No. What do you need other than salt? It's really kind of the universal ingredient. Yeah. I want an ingot. I don't even know what Baldak sauce is. I'm going to be quite honest with you. Alright, so you can have my ingot and all of this stuff. Can't fit anything else in my inventory. That is, in a manner of speaking, lame. What did it take to make one of those thingamabobs? What am I looking for? Oh, a habitat builder. I don't think I can make that yet. Deployables. Okay. To make a waterproof locker, I need some titanium. I can do that. And I can't make a mobile vehicle bay. So, realistically, all I can do is make a locker. Yeah. Sriracha is the spice of life. Alright, V the Great. Sriracha is the spice of life. Alright. I'm pretty sure you meant Sriracha's the spice of life, and I'm kind of sad you said that, but I'll only judge you mostly. Alright, so, locker name. This is going to be Tita, sure. Because my spelling's terrible. Alright. Oop. Give me that. Go in the Tita box. Boink. Okay. So, we need to go find some scanning stuff. I'm gonna just go in a random direction, since I have no coordinates, and hope I find something cool. I've got food, water, health, and all the tools I can currently make. About as good as I can do. And that thing just farted behind me. I think got some gas problems. Alright. Tapping you. Tapping you. What did I need? Oh, I needed silver. That's what it was. Yeah. I don't actually know where I found that first silver, guys. That was kind of by accident, not by design.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Hello. What are you, Poppet? Grab trap. Okay. A counter. Yes.
New blueprint acquired.
That was dramatic. That was very dramatic. This game brought the drama just for me scanning a counter.
New blueprint acquired.
Apparently, this game brings the drama anytime I discover something new. Hello, Bellum! The Lock Fafa cinematic universe. Yes, that's the hope, that one day the Lock Fafa cinematic universe comes back. For now, though, it's just the lonely boy streaming in the middle of the night, in the dark. Neat, neat. And not really accomplishing a whole heck of a lot. Ah. Hello, you. Come here. I need to irradiate you. Come here. Come hither. Ooh, what are you? Mobile vehicle bay. Love the sound of some mobile vehicles. The Locky is definitely exploring his own world. I'm like a dolphin when I surface, it's just... Anything other than sound effects, guys, and you have to pay extra. Nice. Little mobile vehicle. Where am I? I'm in a forest of creepvine. I really should develop a coordinate system.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
The quantumist of detonation. Alright, well, 2 hours from now, there won't be that big ship anymore, I guess. And... that's just about how it works.
New blueprint acquired.
Guys, I have some mobile vehicles now. It only lets me irradiate one object of a type. So, realistically... Oh, whoa, I'm going away from my pod, not towards it. Alright, hold on. Let's track what I need for this guy. What's a power cell? I need copper and acid. think I have that. So realistically, what I need is the creep vine. You are a creature egg. I do not want creature. Lead. Brain. It gives little air bubbles, guys. It's cute. Bonk.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
I hear you. But swimming is my favorite activity, as you can see. And if I get really good at swimming, then my muscles will be specialized for it. And then I'll just swim better. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Wow, I swam really far away from the ship. And I'm kind of McLost. Like, I don't... Point. I don't really know where I'm supposed to get certain things, and that's kind of the point of this game. Is you're kind of supposed to swirl around, find stuff. I think there's another message. I'm not gonna bother. Okay. So, see what we got in the old cupboard. I don't remember what I need. I do need a couple mushrooms that are on acid. Alright. I have a couple mushrooms that are on acid. I need a power cell. One. Double A. Something else. Alright. And then I need an ingot and lubricant. Can I make lubricant? What is lubricant? Don't need you anymore. Oh, you're just a seed. Okay. Does anyone know where to find silver? Like, I just want oodles and kitten caboodles of silver, and I'm hoping y'all will just give it to me. For the sane price of free. Yeah, I'm only gonna take one. Hello. 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 What am I doing? Lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
Cool, I love it. Gotta get a little lubed up sometimes, guys. Alright. So the game feels pretty natural if you're used to, like, crafting survivors. Like, nothing of it's really hard. I think the biggest thing is, like, the environment feels very stuffy, because, like, I'm on kind of a time schedule when it comes to being able to breathe. Geronimo. Oh, release it. Okay. Do I just... Yeah. I yeet it into the void, and it becomes my friend. Hmm. Hmm. That's rude. That's rude. Guys, I can't bill anything. Because I'm a dummy with no recipes. Oh my god, his eyes glow yellow, guys. Like his butt. Oh god, he's farting. Doo-doo-doo. I'm swimming through some coral. Coral for the educated. Pop goes the limestone. Point goes the limestone. Alright, so I need something else. Like, where am I supposed to get these recipes? That's limestone. I don't really need more limestone. Could use more quartz. I am aware there are messages, game. Don't tell me what I need. I'm a big, strong guy, and what I need is... Ooh, hello. Who are you? I can turn this off and on, guys. I didn't realize that's what that button does. I am irradiating the biggest thing ever. Oh god, oh god. And it's hurting me for it. Okay. Well, that was rude of you. I understand I'm irradiating you, but you really gotta understand that I need... Oh no, it's got turrets on its back. Guys, it's got turrets. Why does it have turrets? That's inconsiderate. All I wanted to do was irradiate it. Some people just have no manners. Oh, here's more garbage.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bar table. Very important, guys.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm gonna be real. I don't even know where I'd put a bar table. But I'm liking the sound of it. I would like to laser cut things. I like lasers, and I like cutting. Things. McBio. Scanner room.
Integrating new PDA data.
PDA is really dramatic.
30 seconds.
Let's go up. Uh-oh. I might have gone too far. I might have swam too deep. Reach! Reach, dang you.
Oxygen.
I'm aware. I need it to breathe. Alright. Let's swim doodle my way down here. Go into this rack. Hello.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Hold on. There.
New blueprint acquired.
Jeebus, how do I get out of here? Uh-oh. So, I raided a thing. I got some very loud messages. My guy is thirsty. You can go back into the water, buddy. I don't really need you. What?
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Did I drop my other water? I think I might have dropped the previous water instead of drinking it. I might have been doing that all.
Vital signs stabilizing. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Cool. I wonder if I dropped some water bottles instead of drinking them. I think that's going to be a regular problem with me. Okie dokie. And
Passing
then
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
what if I don't? Oh, no, no, no. You guys are mean. Stop throwing things at me. In case you didn't see it, there's... Oh, that guy looks mean too. Nope. Rude. Rude. There's a lot of rude things around here.
New blueprint acquired.
You can't see me. I call shenanigans on that.
30 seconds.
Gonna make it. Gonna breach. And I like air.
Oxygen.
I think that's on more fire than it used to be. Which is impressive because it was already on fire. No, let me in. Let me in. I want. Okay. I can't really make anything of notable use right now, but you leave your name and number and a brief message. Maybe one day I can. Alright, there's a vent over there.
30 seconds.
But as you can see, I do not have that much air. So, a little problematic. I wish I was a little more mobile. My guy tinkers around a little slow. Is that a fragment? Please tell me it's a fragment of something that's key. No! Stop! Leave me alone! Let me irradiate you, but leave me alone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
Gotcha.
decreased. New blueprint acquired.
I like. Oh! No. Hurt me. That was rude. I just irradiated you. Guys. The land shark is rude, or the sand shark, or whatever it is. Land shark. In some ways, this is kind of peaceful. Kind of going in and out. I went on down to the inside of a wreck, and realistically, I just suffocated. Okay. Go. Go, go, go. Oh gosh, this hallway is long. Battery charger. Nice. Fly crate.
Blueprint acquiring the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death. New blueprint
Well,
acquired.
if there is something else here, I don't see it, and I'm gonna suffocate. So let's go up. Yep. Bye. Bye. This is peaceful. Did I get anything cool? Air. Okay. Let's see if I got anything. I can make a seath moth. I can make the ultra glide fins. I can swim a little faster. And I can make a floodlight, guys. We're cooking. We're cooking with, like, random fish, but we are cooking. Oh no. I keep doing that. Disinfected water. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. Alright, do I have any salt? I do. So, I think the plan is we're gonna cure fear more fish. Build a sea moth. Actually, before I commit to that, let's see what a sea moth is made from. That's doable. There's my silver.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That's a pretty hole, but I'm not doing that. Come here, spadefish. You must be irradiated for the good of my knowledge. I can cut.
New New blueprint
with lasers. So beautiful. Alright, salt. I need that fish right there. And that fish right there. And then that nodule right there. And we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful wizard of my ship. I'm probably going to wrap up stream at 2 hours, guys, which by my count is 30-40 minutes from now. Just because I'm going to go watch some stuff tomorrow at a theater of movies. What is this? I could look in here. This is like right behind my house, and I don't think I looked at it. Or did I? Is there just nothing here? What are you gonna go see, Mike? Ooh, obsession. What's that about?
integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so I'm going to scan some stuff and then I'm going to read some of those logs. I think. Swivel chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, tell me how obsession is. Sounds cool. I like horror movies. A good horror movie is nice. A beacon, you say? Whoops. No! No, come back! For some reason, I have a fish on my hotbar, and I used it and it just started swimming away. Which, quite frankly, is rude of it. I thought we were friends. Alright, cool. What are you? Ooh, a stasis rifle. I don't know what stasis rifles do, but I'm willing to take a look. Alright. So let's go home. Check my haul. Oh, before we do that, I need the lubricant. So I need to go to the sea vine thingies, the creep vines, and pluck a little something something for my trouble. Hello, Imagora. How's your day, night, whatever it might be going for you? I am streaming a game. Alright, let's see. Basic materials, lubricant. Uh-huh. And I need... okay. This guy. And... boink. And I need some glass. And another glass. And And I also need titanium ink. Do I have what I need to make a power cell? I need batteries. Nearly an hour and 30 minutes and you already have almost a sea moth. Most streamers I saw get their first sea moth in like 4 hours. Well, there are two things. One, this isn't quite a blind playthrough. Like, I did see the game in early access, so I have some idea of the beginning early game. And the other thing is I've played a lot of survival crafters, and the controls, whereas like some of the movement is weird, controls are like the general like path is the same. Like 3 years ago when I was actually streaming, and I haven't done it lately, I I played a lot of 7 Days to Die, and so like just the idea of like randomly picking stuff up as you're moving along, making sure you have enough food and water, makes sense to me. Boink. But I can't claim it's a blind playthrough. In fairness. I need the battery, which was acid mushrooms. Okay. Like, most recently, I think I played Planet Crafter. And Planet Crafter doesn't, like, you have to craft a really expensive object just to get, like, recipes put on your HUD, whereas here I can just, like, pin it. It's kind of nice. I don't have a modification station, so... I do have... Do I have diamonds? No. And I don't know how to get diamonds. Bummer. Okay. Well then. I guess I should probably use a health pack. I have plenty of them and I'm like half dead. Oh, I should also make a radiation suit, shouldn't I? It did say that I got one of those thingies. Where would a radiation suit be? I think my headphones are complaining that they're gonna die. Let me plug these guys in. How am I gonna do that? Alright, I have a cable right here. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. Cool. Hopefully I can still hear the game. Oops. No. No, I cannot. 1 second, sorry. I'm trying to figure out how to get my headphones working correctly. Because they don't seem to be working the way I want them to be working. Is that correct? Doesn't seem to be correct. Can you guys hear sound on your end? Because I no longer can on my end. And it's bothering me a little bit. And then... don't... Hold on. Are we back? Please tell me we're back. Sorry, I'm struggling with my setup. I cannot tell. I cannot tell. But my headphones are flashing red, and they're not actually showing any sign of... I mean, they're letting me toggle the volumes. You would think they would just kind of let me do this. Options... General... Actually, let me save, because I haven't done that yet. So the input devices are correct, but the output devices don't seem to be. And it's unfortunate in the sense that I have no idea how to make these headphones work right now. Hey everyone, this is your editor and totally not the streamer that's about to do something really dumb. So our fantastic streamer right here doesn't know that he has a dial that controls the volume of his microphone on his headphones. And he starts playing with different things to try and get his sound working, and it makes a mess of the file afterwards. You are more than welcome to continue watching, but there isn't a lot of great content after this, and, well, honestly, it might not be worth the issue to listen to what happens next, because at some point his voice completely cuts out. But if you would like to see everything, the, the footage is still here for you. Thank you. Well, I'm just not going to worry about it. I'll play soundless. Hopefully you guys are still getting some sound from the game. If you're not, let me know. But I don't seem to be getting anything of being able to hear that. Alright. Please work. Did you know that technology can sense your fear? And so when you have some sort of problem with the technology, it knows. Options, put down. I can't change my sound devices here. Oh well. Hopefully you guys can still hear everything. And that's okay. Because I'm just having... It's showing my mic is still registering. So I'm just going to believe I'm to choose to believe. Actually, hold on. You know, if I put it on speaker, which is my only other input, probably not going to work super well. Yeah. Alright. Anyway. Back to gaming. So like some acid mushrooms. And let's go ahead and get 2 batteries. I think 2 batteries and something. Make one of these silicone rubber. We made like 1 billion of those. We definitely have silicone rubber. Power cell. And then let's go ahead and use this. Make my Seamoth.
Is a fast, safe mode of transport.
Seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport.
Is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Swimming is good for the glute. I like these little guys. Those little guys are cool. Because they allow me all the things. I wonder if I can just connect my headphones via Bluetooth, because it is not really doing what I want to do and doing what I want to on the radio control.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised. Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Starboard, Captain.
Thirty seconds. Seek fluid intake. fluid intake immediately. Vital signs stabilizing.